Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tip Balls Podcast. I am your host, Sam Randazzo, and I am joined today by my two slightly inept co-hosts. To my right, it is the one and only Uncle Sam.
Hello.
And with some glasses on, thinking he looks cool, it is Bruce, the Tugboat Venditti.
Hola.
How's my camera look?
I don't know. Turn it.
Well,
So, it is the week before the 4th of July, which is also known as the slowest week of the year for NFL news. So we aren't going to try and bore you today with anything. We're still waiting on the Deshaun Watson questioning debacle that was just going to take place tomorrow.
The Dan Schneider debacle.
See Dan Schneider's fate, which God knows. And there's rumors swirling that Baker's going to Seattle, but we don't know anything about that. So if it happens before Friday, we will update you. But as of now, there's nothing really going on.
Texans were complicit.
Yeah, somebody's suing the Texans because they said they were enabling Deshaun
Houston was
Watson.
made aware of the
Jesus
Deshaun
Christ.
Watson
Are you serious right now?
But either way,
before the 17-month period. Okay.
I don't really want to get into that today because, like I said, we don't know anything yet.
Stupid.
So we're going to focus on everyone's favorite topic, and that is
Fantasy football.
fantasy
baby.
football.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the rest of it. Let's just do fantasy.
So we are going to do our own little mock draft. We tried to do it on the screen so you guys could see it, but it was a complete clusterfuck. So I am going to walk us through every step of the way. I am going to pick first because that will give us a little bit of time in between everything going on to discuss. Bruce is going to be picking at 6, and all the way down at 12, it will be Uncle Sam. So now that we can actually talk about this is
Only great players could pick at 12.
only great players will pick
That's
at.
it. When you're picking last, if you ain't first, you're last.
So
Ricky Bobby.
now,
Well, damn it, Ricky. I was high when I said that.
if you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
Who would I take? Mm-hmm. It's either Jonathan Taylor, I think, or Christian McCaffrey, one of the two.
Bruce?
Well, I don't really know who's on the board. I mean, I would just give me Joe Mixon again
What?
from the.
I asked you who you'd take with the first pick.
If you had
Maybe you
first
should go on
pick,
the
who would
computer
you
and
take?
pull up ESPN's list of top players, okay? Anyways, we can cut that. So,
Doesn't matter.
with the first overall pick, for me personally, I think there's
Put
really
top fantasy top players on there. Help you out a little bit.
with the first overall pick, I think it comes down to two people for me. All right, it's Jonathan Taylor or Derrick Henry. McCaffrey worries me with
Yeah,
injury
the durability
concerns.
thing scares the hell out of everybody.
Right. And I'm a big Jonathan Taylor believer, but for some reason, I'm going to go Derrick Henry. If I had the first overall pick, it's just type in,
Dude, I did. And now
Google
it's in the history
fucking-
section for some fucked up
just
reason.
Google fantasy top players. That's all you got to do. Because ESPN has a list. You go to ESPN, you've played fantasy football for 5 years, you know how to get to the top fucking players list. There we go. Cut that as well. So, like I said, first overall pick, it's a two-person thing for me. And for me personally, I'm going with Derrick Henry because I think he will have dominance beyond belief this year.
He's coming off an injury too, and he was
Just what I
not.
think.
Huh?
That's just what I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, at 2, Jonathan Taylor does come off the board. At 3, Austin Eckler. At 4, Dalvin Cook. At 5, Christian McCaffrey. And now Bruce is on the clock at 6.
Eckler's off, you said?
Eckler is gone. He went 3rd, which I think is a great spot and a great value for him. Realistically,
Is Najee gone?
Najee Harris is...
Actually, you know what?
Out.
Scratch that. Give me Devontae Adams.
So at 6, Bruce takes Devontae Adams, wide receiver from the Las Vegas Raiders. So now, we are at pick 12. And this is how the first round has gone. I took Derrick Henry. Jonathan Taylor went 2nd. Austin Eckler went 3rd. Dalvin Cook went 4th. Me personally, I'm not touching Dalvin Cook in the top 5 this year. Sorry. Year after year.
Who's next?
So I'm not going to talk about everything in
No, I was just asking. I don't know who's up on the board.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Dalvin Cook at 4.
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey at 5. Bruce took Devontae Adams at 6.
Okay.
Najee Harris went immediately following that. Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb at 9. Kamara at 10. Cooper Kupp at 11. And DeAndre Swift at 12. So,
Wow.
oh, excuse me. We're at 12, and DeAndre Swift is the suggested player on the board. Now,
Who's below them?
as far as running backs go,
No, I just want to know who's the next 3 guys.
okay, so in our suggested, it's DeAndre Swift, Travis Kelce, Justin Jefferson, Ezekiel Elliott, Leonard Fournette.
All right, I'm picking.
Yep,
I will take Justin Jefferson.
you will at 12.
Yep, at 12. And then I want Travis Kelce at 13.
Wow. So you are going running back free here, it seems like. At 13, he takes Travis Kelce. So the second round begins with Uncle Sam taking Travis Kelce. So now I have to get your philosophy here. So you went no back. You made it through the first 2 rounds with no
players available.
backs.
I'm not a DeAndre Swift guy, and the backs that you mentioned after that, I was in love with them.
For me, I think I would have taken Fournette at 12 and not
Okay.
twice, personally. But,
But I didn't. He wasn't at 12. He wasn't ranked there. There was 2 other guys ranked in front of him,
well, now so
Kelsey and
you picked
right.
Justin Jefferson at 12,
Correct.
Kelce at 13. The next picks were Jamar Chase, Ezekiel Elliott, Leonard Fournette, DeAndre Swift,
Okay.
and now Bruce is on the clock.
Williams is gone? Or no?
Jamal Williams.
No, Javante.
Javante Williams is still available.
Give him to me.
So he will take Javante Williams with pick number 18. Now, I like
Had him
that.
last year.
I do too.
I
That's
love
great
that.
value there.
That is great value. Javante Williams there. Following Javante Williams, Aaron Jones, Cam Akers, Elijah Mitchell, Debo Samuel, and Mark Andrews. So now I am back on the clock. I have Derrick Henry, and I have a question mark here now. The running backs who are available are James Conner, Saquon Barkley, David Montgomery, Antonio Gibson, and Breece Hall. I'm not in love with many of those. The wide receivers available are Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown. So there's a whole slew of wide receivers there.
What are you getting better value at position? Is it going to be at the running back position or the receiver?
Well,
Sounds like to me receiver is a little further ahead than all the backs you just mentioned.
Right. And real quick, I'm going to take a look at tight end. Kyle Pitts, George Kittle, Darren Waller. There's still a lot of them there.
Yes.
At quarterback, none have gone.
Okay.
They never do.
So
This early.
I
Yeah, the
feel
minute
like
one comes off the board, they all come.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good pick of things here, but I don't love anybody at the running back position. I don't love James Conner. I don't love Saquon Barkley, David Montgomery, Antonio Gibson. I do love Breece Hall, J.K. Dobbins, and Josh Jacobs. I also love Travis Etienne, but I can get them later. I don't think I'm going to burn one of those picks with them right there. And that might come back to bite me, but I'm going to take Stephon Diggs, and I'm going to
Nice
turn
pick.
around with the first pick of the third round, and I'm going to take quarterback Josh Allen.
Nice pick.
Because that is going to be the most magical duo in fantasy football.
Yes.
And if you have the
I've
opportunity
always
to get
loved
both
the
of them-
quarterback receiver duo. Always loved it.
Oh, yeah. If you can get both of them right there,
Right.
do it. So now my first 3 are Derrick Henry, Stephon Diggs, and Josh Allen.
I'd say that's pretty
And
damn
I'm happy
strong.
with that. So after Josh Allen comes off the board, there's CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, who I almost took right there. If Josh Allen would have been
Yeah.
off of the board, I would have taken Mike Evans at 12. But A.J. Brown and Bruce is on the clock. with
You said
the
Debo's
sixth
already
pick
gone.
of the third round.
Yeah.
Debo Samuel is long gone. So as far as receivers available here, it is T. Higgins, DK Metcalf, Keenan Allen.
Give me Keenan.
I had a feeling.
Okay.
You don't want to hear about running backs.
Nah, I'm good.
What's your philosophy on that?
He's taking best receiver available, obviously.
Yeah, because I feel like it's like we say that
you need that receiver that's going to get
everything-
hammered with targets. Otherwise, you're
everything
screwed.
is turning towards the quarterback receiver duo now. So it's
know.
like,
That's very true.
you know,
So after Keenan Allen, Pat Mahomes comes off the board, followed by T. Higgins, Kyle Pitts, DK Metcalf. I know what Uncle Sam wanted here, and that was George Kittle, who comes off one pick too early and leaves you with the final pick of the third round. So some people still available.
Okay.
James Conner,
Yep.
Brees Hall,
Yep.
DeAndre Hopkins, who is suspended, Mike Williams, Jalen Waddle, Michael Pittman, J.K. Dobbins. What are you thinking here? Receiver, tight end?
I actually I need to go running back here,
You do.
and I want Brees Hall.
I knew it. I
You
knew
want
it.
Brees Hall. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
with the 12th pick,
I already know who I'm picking.
hold on,
Give me that
sorry,
duo.
a little issue here. Oh, here you are. You're taking Brees Hall, correct?
Correct.
Sorry. Brees Hall goes with the last pick in the third round to Uncle Sam, who is immediately back on the clock. So, some people available now again. James Conner, Deontay Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins. What position are you thinking here?
Well, I don't like any of those three. Give me the next three.
DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Williams, Jalen Waddle, Michael Pittman, J.K. Dobbins, DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin, Saquon Barkley, David Montgomery. Cortland Sutton, Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore.
Well, go back up
Okay?
to the three right underneath the first three you just said.
Yep.
Who is it?
James Conner,
Yeah. Keep going.
Deontay Johnson,
Keep going.
DeAndre Hopkins,
Keep going.
Mike Williams,
Keep going.
Jalen Waddle.
I will take Mike Williams.
Wow.
With that pick.
Mike Williams with the first pick of the fourth round. Now, I'll tell you what. Something I've noticed here. After you get out of the third round, there is quite the drop off in talent. That's
right.
number
And
one.
that's why I tried to solidify my positional guys. You can pick guys up later on in this draft. I feel running back, you can get solid. It's a two-guy league now. Other than Derrick Henry, every other team is a two running back league.
Right. I
Other
would
than
agree
him
with
and
you there.
Mixon.
I would agree with you there.
Yeah.
So,
There's only been 2 quarterbacks to go off.
One.
1.
Is there one quarterback or two gone? You took Josh Allen. He the only quarterback that went?
No, Patrick Mahomes went too.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so Bruce so far has drafted Devontae Adams, Javonte Williams, Keenan Allen, and now you're back on the clock.
Give me Derek Carr.
Wow.
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 Wow is right there.
That's kind of early, no, Bruce? You don't think that's too early for him?
Maybe.
I mean, where's he at? Was he even up there? In,
On ESPN, they have him at they have him pretty low at 14.
what is he?
He's the 14th ranked. On
Yeah, the
ESPN.
14th ranked quarterback, but where is he overall?
I don't know.
Like in the hundreds? I mean,
I trust my process.
okay.
Well, there we go.
I have my solid running back.
I hear you. Okay.
I have great wide receivers. Now I have that duo of Devontae Adams and Derek Carr. Now I
Okay.
don't have to worry about a quarterback.
Okay.
I was thinking Herbert, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Keenan Allen's getting kind of old.
Oh, we had a little
Okay.
moment there. So Bruce takes Derek Carr with the 6th pick in the 4th round. Now, after that, DJ Moore, Terry McLaurin, Saquon Barkley, James Conner come off the board. So here I am at the 12th pick in the 4th round. And my team is right now Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, and Stephon Diggs. So I need an RB2. And here we are again. David Montgomery, Antonio Gibson, J.K. Dobbins, Travis Etienne.
Love Dobbins.
I love Dobbins.
I love
He
Dobbins.
ripped my
so
heart out
fucking
last
bad.
year. He ripped my heart out last year.
Yeah.
Wide receivers available to go with Stephon Diggs, Cortland Sutton, Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore, Brendan Cooks, Gabriel Davis, Jerry Jeudy. Tight ends, Dalton Schultz, TJ Hawkinson, and I already have my QB. So, I'm not in love with anybody. Now, this is a team defense league,
Okay.
so keep that in mind because we usually play IDP. But it's the 4th round, and I can't justify taking a team defenser, so I have to sift through this. Do I love Cortland Sutton? No, because I don't know.
I actually like Cortland Sutton with Russell Wilson more than anything else.
Well, I do too, but I don't know who the number 1 is there yet.
That's their problem. Listen, he had Teddy Ball game thrown to him,
Right.
who was a shell of himself.
So,
Was not as good as he's been in the past.
well, even still,
Yeah.
there's so many wide receivers there. I don't know target
Yeah.
share with Russell Wilson. I don't know who the number 1 guy is. I don't know anything. Next is Amari Cooper on there. I don't know who's throwing the ball to Amari Cooper.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
And
It might not even be Mayfield.
right, like
Thing is, he's a solid pickup no matter what.
You need a solid pick right here. You need a
you
guy.
want to know something though? Amari Cooper burns somebody in fantasy every year.
That's true.
Every year.
That is
If you look on here, it says his
the,
best.
the only one more disappointing than him is Dak Prescott.
I know. Elijah Moore, I love him, but average draft position of 75.
And they just drafted a receiver this year.
Right.
so.
Jerry Jeudy.
Who was it? Who
Allen
was it they
Robinson.
drafted? Garrett Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marquise Brown. What is he going to do in Arizona? So I think I'm going to go running back.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, it ain't going to be fucking David Montgomery. Because fuck every inch of David Montgomery.
Fuck every inch of the Chicago Bears.
Yes, fuck the Chicago Bears. Antonio Gibson.
I like Gibson.
I like Gibson too. But
They
I
got a
also
lot of
like,
question marks going on with them. That scares me. Anybody on the Redskins scares me.
I also like J.K. Dobbins. I also like
Yeah.
Travis Etienne, but we don't know anything yet.
Right.
But ultimately, I like the duo of Derrick Henry and Antonio Gibson for some reason. So
Okay.
I'm going to take Antonio Gibson. Now, I have 2 wide receiver spots open, a tight end, a flex, and I don't know what to do with them. Wide receiver. We're back to the wide receiver. How do we feel about Gabriel Davis?
I actually like him. He really came on there in the playoffs
I know.
and really showed a lot of people that he's a big, fast receiver. And them guys do well in this league. He's a great compliment to Diggs.
Well, you want to know who else is still out there?
I already know. There's a lot of guys out there right
You
now.
want to know what's really interesting to me, though? Chris Godwin
I love Chris Godwin.
had only put up 144 points last year.
Yeah, and he missed, 6 games?
Yeah.
Give me a break. And what was he ranked? He's still ranked in the top 20,
Well,
missing
his
6
average
games.
draft position's 54, drafting at 32 best, 160th worst.
Mm-hmm.
But let's stop and think about this. Do we like Chris Godwin more than Cortland Sutton? I don't know yet.
Listen to me.
I like
If
Sutton. I had
if
him
if
last
Godwin is healthy, Brady will absolutely hammer him with targets.
Do we like Godwin more than Amari Cooper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we like him more than Elijah Moore?
Yes.
Do we like him more than Brendan Cooks?
Yes.
Definitely. Do we like him more than Gabe Davis, Jerry Jeudy,
Yes.
Allen Robinson? Darnell
Keep going,
Mooney's,
yes.
Darnell Mooney's interesting. I like him more than Marquise Brown. But do we like him more than Michael Thomas?
Michael Thomas from the Saints? Yeah, go ahead. You take Michael Thomas. I'm going to take Godwin with my next pick.
All right, I'm taking Godwin. So I took Chris Godwin with the first pick of the 5th round. So now my team looks as
shit.
follows. Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Antonio Gibson, Stephon Diggs, and Chris Godwin. And next
That's
up,
funny.
it is Bruce.
I need tight ends that are on the board here.
So, tight ends that are on the board and your suggested player to take is Dalton Schultz, Dallas Goedert, TJ Hawkinson. So this one's going to be easy.
Oh, God.
TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah, is that the guy you said you look like? Yeah, anyway.
TJ Hawkinson goes to Bruce.
So beat.
You're beat. Torn meniscus.
All right, so Uncle Sam is now up with back-to-back picks to end the 5th and start the 6th
All
round.
right, let's hear it. Who we got sitting there?
So, in between TJ Hawkinson and Uncle Sam's pick, actually, I forgot to read the ones for me. So I took Chris Godwin. Here's a full 5th round.
Recap.
Chris Godwin, Amari Cooper, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brandon Cooks, Cortland Sutton. Bruce took Hawkinson.
I'm actually shocked that Swift is so high up on ESPN's board.
St. Brown. I was shocked by that, to be honest with you.
I mean, he showed a lot last year.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much there, so.
Well, yeah, but being able
That
to
helps.
put something
That
on
helps.
with as little as
I
he
don't
had,
expect his numbers to be as good this year as they were last year.
I bet you Chark has a better year.
It's kind of a sleeper, Shark. You see that grab he made in that practice photo, that one-hander?
Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties here. So,
Do his
5th
shit.
round. Chris Godwin, Amari Cooper, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brendan Cooks, Cortland Sutton, Marquise Brown, TJ Hawkinson, Jerry Jeudy, Allen Robinson, Justin Herbert, Darnell Mooney, and you are up.
All right, give me 3.
So far your team is Breece Hall.
No, I know who my team is. I just need to
Oh,
know
ooh.
what 3 are available.
Excuse me. David Montgomery, J.K. Dobbins, Kyler Murray, Rashad Bateman, Lamar Jackson, Gabe Davis, Elijah Moore, Joe Burrow, Hunter Renfrow.
Going too far.
I think that one's an easy
I will
one.
take.
Devonta Smith is out there.
I'm going to
Josh
take.
Jacobs is out there.
Okay, I'm going to take Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins, please.
You are going to take J.K. J.K. Dobbins, running back from Baltimore.
Yep.
So next up.
What quarterbacks are on the board right now, please?
Ooh. Kyler
Kinda
Murray,
early for you
Lamar
at
Jackson,
quarterback, huh?
Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady,
I'll give you
Russell
$20 if you pick up Dak.
Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers.
He's kind of low.
I will take. I will take Garrett Wilson. That next pick, please.
Garrett with the first pick of the 6th round. Garrett Wilson, the New York Jets wide receiver, goes to Uncle Sam. Interesting pick. All right. So after that, David Montgomery, Kyler Murray, Rashad Bateman, Lamar Jackson, Darnell Mooney, and Bruce
Give me running backs that are up there.
is up. Running backs that are available.
I'm not taking Jacobs. I already
Josh Jacobs, Travis Etienne, A.J. Dillon, Damian Harris, to name a few. The top-ranked player available right now is Josh Jacobs.
I'm not taking 3 from the same team.
That is true.
Screw it. Give me Damian Harris.
Damian Harris, the running back from New England, goes to Bruce there. Now, you like him more than Elijah Moore.
Yeah.
Patriots backs. Can't argue with it. Okay. So now I'm up. After Damian Harris comes off the board, it was Joe Burrow, Elijah Moore, Dak Prescott, Michael Thomas, and here I am. So, again, Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Antonio Gibson, Stephon Diggs, Chris Godwin. So, I'm debating now. I'm so late in the game.
I'm surprised you
tight
didn't
end.
take Mark Andrews early.
Well, he's gone. But
Yeah, I know.
there is someone still there, and I think I am going to take him. Barring injury, I think he will be a top 5 tight end, and that's Dawson Knox. I'm going to take with the last pick of the 6th
I
round.
love him.
And I turn around. Whoa, I just realized something that I did.
You just hammered your receiver, tight end, quarterback combo.
So I have Josh Allen,
That's the trifecta.
Stephon Diggs, and Dawson Knox. God.
That's the trifecta.
So now I'm looking for either my backup running back or filling my last wide receiver spot because I have 3 set up on this for some reason.
Yep.
But that gives us some extra players to talk about and play around with here. So some receivers available. Gabe Davis, who I will not touch because I have 3 Bills.
got Diggs,
in my
you don't
starting
need him.
lineup. Juju Smith-Schuster, Adam Thielen, Devonta Smith, who I love.
I do too, especially this
Tyler
year.
Lockett, Treylon Burks, Drake London are the top guys here. So we're getting into that spot where there's not enough talent left, so you start looking at the unknowns a little bit. But Josh Jacobs is sitting here as well,
Wow.
as is Travis Etienne, and I think I am going to pick a good backup running back here because I am happier doing that than I am with Juju Smith-Schuster, Adam Thielen. Even though I love Devonta Smith and Tyler Lockett here, I'll keep my fingers crossed that one of them will make it to my next picks. So, Josh Jacobs has a bye week of 6, as does Derrick Henry. So he doesn't help me. Travis Etienne has a bye week of 11. Both of my running backs will be playing then. Sorry. Josh Jacobs and Derrick Henry are on the same bye, so that leaves me less inclined to take Jacobs. Travis Etienne has a bye week, which is week 11, which works into my shitty bye situation. So I will take Travis Etienne with the first pick of the 7th round. And I'm not going to lie to you. That could be one of the best value picks of this entire draft.
Could be.
You disagree?
No, I agree.
All right, here we go. Bruce is on the clock. After me, Russell Wilson went, Hunter Renfrow went, Gabe Davis, Adam Thielen, and we are back to the Bruce in Heimer.
I guess I need a flex, right?
You do need a flex, and you need a tight end. No, you took Hawkinson.
Yeah, I took Hawkinson,
Hold on.
which I'd rather my flex be a wide receiver.
I think he needs a receiver, no?
No, I took 2, right? How many do we have a spot for?
3.
3?
You have. Yes, you have a receiver slot open.
Who's up there?
So Devonta Smith is there. Juju Smith-Schuster is there. Robert Woods is there. Brendan Ayuk.
Who's Robert Woods playing with?
Treylon Burks. Robert Woods is on Titans.
Okay. Treylon Burks is,
Treylon Burks still out there.
where's he at?
The Titans.
Titans.
Drake London. Julio Jones.
Washed.
Tyler Lockett. There's quite a few good players.
Julio
out there.
Jones signed with anybody?
Julio Jones is still a free agent.
Oh.
So, Bruce, I mean, What are you thinking here?
I'm not sure.
Honestly, Devonta Smith still being out there in the middle of the
Is-
7th
that's-
round.
I was
Huge
just thinking
value.
of it. I was just thinking of it.
I would be all over him.
So would I.
In fact, if you don't want to take him, that's fine too. I'll take him with my next pick.
Fuck it, give it to him. Give him to me.
Okay, Devonta Smith goes to Bruce.
Okay.
So now after that, we have Juju Smith-Schuster coming off the board, Josh Jacobs off the board, Dalton Schultz, Robert Woods, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Uncle Sam is up with the 12th pick in the 7th round. So, some available players. Do you need to hear your team here, or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. So Brendan Ayuk, Treylon Burks, Drake London, Julio Jones, top guys available. Chase Claypool, Chase Edmonds, Tyler Lockett, Michael Gallup, Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert.
Not in love with any of them.
Okay, well, what position?
Running back wise, what do I got out there?
Running back wise, we have. This one's good. Chase Edmonds,
Yeah.
Miles Sanders, Cordero Patterson, AJ Dillon, and Kareem Hunt.
Well, I think you kind of know what I'm going to do here.
I do think you're going to know, and I think
Can you type in his name for me,
absolutely,
Mr. Patterson?
Daryl Patterson.
Okay.
With
and
the last pick of the 7th round.
All right. What
And-
quarterbacks are left, please?
We are turning around to QBs. So, available quarterbacks with the first pick in the 8th round are Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Trey Lance, and Kirk Cousins. Trevor Lawrence, Matt Ryan, Ryan Tannehill.
Hey, read my team off one more time.
Jalen Hurts, Breece Hall, J.K. Dobbins, Justin Jefferson, Mike Williams, Garrett Wilson, Travis Kelce, Cordero Patterson.
I make the same mistake every year. Give me Aaron Rodgers, please.
Aaron Rodgers is no longer available.
Oh, he's not?
Nope.
I thought you said he was.
No.
Okay.
Available quarterbacks are Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford.
I'll take Jalen Hurts.
Aaron Rodgers is available. I missed
No,
it.
you know what? Give me Jalen Hurts.
You want
Jalen
Jalen
Hurts,
Hurts.
sir. Yep.
Over Aaron Rodgers.
Over Aaron Rodgers, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go. Jalen Hurts. So now, after Jalen Hurts, Treylon Burks, Julio Jones, Kadarius Toney.
I'm shocked that he's even on the
That's
board
high
right
for
there.
him. Chase Edmonds, Tyler Lockett, Brendan Ayuk, Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Dillon, Drake. Oh, I'm sorry. I got away from myself here. Jalen Hurts, Treylon Burks, Julio Jones, Kadarius Toney, Chase Edmonds, Tyler Lockett, and Bruce is up with the 7th pick of the 8th round. Guys available. Brendan Ayuk, Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Dillon,
What defenses are available?
Drake London. Defenses, none have come off the board yet.
And I will-
Everybody's there. Buffalo's ranked 1, Tampa is ranked 2, LA is ranked 3.
Give me Buffalo.
So Bruce takes the Buffalo defense.
Sticking with Von Miller, baby.
So now, after Buffalo's defense comes off the board, Miles Sanders, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Dillon, Drake London, and here I am. So,
You know, that Drake London was an interesting deal.
yeah, he fell to the 11th pick of the 8th round
I
in
know.
this. And I don't think he was going to go much higher anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I have back-to-back picks here. I need a receiver. I could also start thinking about a flex and or some defense. I already have Travis Etienne on the bench. Some available running backs: Kenneth Walker, Rashad Penny, Devin Singletary, Kareem Hunt, Melvin Gordon, Tony Pollard.
He's money for you every year.
Every year. Brendan Ayuk is the number 1 receiver left out there.
I actually like him. He really turned it on at the end of the year.
Russell Gage. But I already have Godwin.
Who's going to be throwing it? That's the problem there.
Ayuk, yeah.
Yeah.
Tight ends, nobody I love.
There's more rookie receivers out there right now too. Christian Watson's still out
Chris
there.
Olave.
Yeah, Olave.
Taking a rookie's hard, though.
Huh?
Taking a rookie's hard.
I took rookies last year.
And look where you ended up.
Whatever. My receivers were good, asshole. I ended up in front of you.
So every year
You were last.
No, I
Every
wasn't.
year I come to a place in the draft where I have no
I was
idea
in the
what I.
playoffs. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
You
thought
didn't
he
even
came
make
in
the
last
playoffs.
last year.
No, he crippled into the playoffs.
You didn't
He got
even
off.
make the playoffs.
Leon.
I think I got fucked by a
Garrett did.
trade that he made me right before playoffs. He's
Anyway,
like, oh, you'll make the
go
playoffs.
ahead, blame
trust
him.
me. And I,
Okay.
totally ate that.
This is where I'm at the point where I have no
You should
idea
get
what I
Dak
want to do.
Prescott from him.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I do like the idea of Kenneth Walker. So for me personally, we're in the 8th round. I'm already starting to think of trade value here.
Okay.
I was hoping Cordero Patterson would have dropped to me here.
Well, you knew that wasn't going to happen.
That's why I didn't really say his name to you until now. But so available backs: Kenneth Walker, Kareem Hunt, Melvin Gordon. Those three I'm interested in. Wide receivers.
I like Kareem Hunt. I actually like Melvin Gordon too.
So do I.
To be honest with you.
Wide receivers: Ayuk, Allen Lazard, Claypool, Christian Kirk. I like, but I'm not. I don't know what that offense is going to look like. Gage, no. Gallup, no. Olave, interesting.
Well, he's at New Orleans.
Again, yeah, we don't know what they're going to look like.
Yeah.
Not really sold there.
Okay.
So I'm going to go and take my second quarterback and take Tom Brady.
Interesting.
Because here's the whole thing. Whichever one of them blows up first,
Correct.
I am going to dump between him and Josh
Yeah, we
Allen.
already know what you're going to do. Go
I'm
ahead.
going to dump. Pump and dump, baby.
Pump
and dump.
I hear you.
But I'm obviously not going to do that again. So all that did was buy me one pick.
Okay.
And I already have a backup running back. And I still have a wide receiver spot to fill. I don't have a flex. I don't have a defense.
Okay.
So I'm going to double down on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and take their defense here. And yeah.
Okay.
So Brady and the Bucks D. Thoughts?
Yeah. You're happy with that? That's it.
Okay.
Wasn't surprised.
So here we go. Bruce is on the clock.
So what? I have two running
Came
backs.
off after the Bucks.
I will tell you
Defense.
that right now. After I took the Bucks defense, it went as follows: Brendan Ayuk, Devin Singletary, Matthew Stafford, Alan Lazard, and here we are with Bruce on the clock. So Bruce's team at the moment looks as follows: Derrick Henry.
No.
You picked Eric.
I'm
have
sorry.
Derrick
I'm
Henry.
sorry. My bad. Derek Carr, Najee Harris, Javonte Williams,
Nice.
Damian Harris, Devontae Adams,
Nice.
Keenan Allen,
Nice.
Devonta Smith,
Yeah.
and the Bills.
I like
Wait.
that.
You say Javonte Williams? Okay, cool. So I have three running backs, right?
Correct.
I have three wide receivers.
Correct.
And he already has his defense.
And I have
Correct.
a defense.
Now you
Who's
got to
left?
go best player available, bud. Whether it's tight end, backup quarterback.
I was thinking backup quarterback. Where are the quarterbacks on there?
The backup QBs available are Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford.
Give me Stafford.
Okay.
God. Stafford didn't come off. I thought he came off the board already.
No. For some, I think whatever system we're using really doesn't like.
Apple.
No, doesn't like quarterbacks.
Oh,
This is the Fantasy Pros mock draft simulator.
Yeah.
And I mean, they have no respect for the quarterbacks. But
yeah, because as soon as you took a quarterback, I took a quarterback, half of those quarterbacks would have been gone.
so you have
Well, that's how it
Carr
is
and
normally.
Stafford,
Yeah.
Damian Harris, Javonte. What the fuck was that?
That was his,
Go ahead.
space phone. Freaking Android.
Hold on. That's what it is. Sorry, I got confused because you had Najee Harris and Damian Harris.
I don't.
Okay.
Huh?
I took Damian Harris.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah, it's 9 picks. Yep, that's where we're at. So your team right now is Derek Carr, Matthew Stafford, Najee Harris, Javonte Williams, Damian Harris, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, T.J. Hawkinson, and the Buffalo Bills. So you have a wide receiver spot open.
Oh, I do have a wide receiver,
You do. That was my bad.
but it's not my turn to pick, is it?
It's no longer your turn to pick. Yeah, you.
Well, I would have chose a wide receiver.
Well,
Instead of
you want to
Stafford.
change? You don't want
No.
Stafford?
No, I'll take Stafford. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Take Stafford.
I'm
You
taking
chose it. Fuck out of here with that. Pick your next pick.
I don't have a next pick.
You got one coming here pretty soon.
Yeah, and I need a wide receiver, apparently.
Anyway.
I thought I took 3, but I guess not.
No, according to this, no. Okay. So there we go. Stafford goes to Bruce. Now, Uncle Sam is on the clock with pick 12 of
totally
the 9th
did.
round. What?
All right. Who came?
After Stafford, it was Christian Kirk, Kareem Hunt, Trey Lance, Chris Carson, Chris Olave, Kenny Galladay, or Chris Olave, I'm sorry. So you are on the clock with the 12th pick. Some guys available are Kenny Galladay, Kenneth Walker, Tony Pollard, James Robinson. Anything interest you there?
I will take Kenneth Walker.
You will.
Yes.
Wow.
And then I'll turn around with my following pick after that.
Okay.
And I will take the Philadelphia Eagles defense.
Why did I have a feeling you were going to say that there?
I think we all had a feeling.
Philadelphia Eagles defense. Okay. So now Bruce is back on the clock. Available guys here for Bruce after Philadelphia. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. It went Michael or Kareem Hunt, Chris Carson, Tony Pollard, James Robinson, Rashad Penny, Raheem Mostert, and Bruce is on the clock.
Okay.
You need a receiver.
I thought I took Devontae Smith.
You did.
He did take Devonta Smith. My bad. My bad.
So there's 3 wide receivers.
It is. Correct. Apologies.
Yeah, but you got a flex spot too, and you can only do receiver, tight end there.
Right.
So actually, you need 4.
Well, I need another tight end anyway.
That too. Well, that's bench though. I mean, you still need that flex spot.
No, that's if I go.
The flex spot
Tight end or wide
tight
receiver.
is either
Oh,
tight
you
end
want
or
to know
receiver.
why? I am sorry. This got fucked up. You didn't. My bad. You took Devontae Adams at 6. For some reason, I accidentally clicked Najee Harris, and
I
somehow
was gonna say, I don't remember taking.
you didn't take Najee Harris. So my bad. Bruce's team is Carr, Stafford, Javonte Williams, Damian Harris, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Devontae Smith, T.J. Hawkinson, and the Bills.
Okay.
And you are on the clock. So you have 2 QBs, 2 running backs, 3 receivers, a tight end, and a defense, which means you're pretty well-rounded at the moment. But here we go. So, again, some available guys. Russell Gage. Chase Claypool, Marquez
By the
Valdez-Scantling.
way, that's the sleeper of the draft,
Who?
Russell Gage.
Well, Russell Gage, yeah, but
Sleeper
I
of
would
the
have
draft.
taken him already, but I have Godwin.
I know.
So-
It's sleeper of the draft though.
But you only have 2 backs, so if you want to look into running backs, Ronald Jones is available. Melvin Gordon, Michael Carter, Isaiah Spiller, Rodmore Stevenson, Alexander Mattinson, shout out to PJ, James Cook, running back from Buffalo.
That's Dalvin Cook's brother.
Yep. Darrell Henderson, Gus Edwards, Jamal Williams, Kenneth Gainwell.
I like Gainwell.
You said Melvin's on there.
Melvin Gordon is there.
I'll take him.
Melvin Gordon for Bruce with the 6th pick
My
of
third. So
what?
this is my third running back. So I might.
That's
as
your
well.
third running back. So now your team is Derek Carr, Matt Stafford, Javonte Williams, Damian Harris, Melvin Gordon, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Devonta Smith, which is a beautiful running back core. T.J. Hawkinson and the Bills. You have Jalen Hurts, Breece Hall, J.K. Dobbins, Justin Jefferson, Mike Williams, Garrett Wilson, Travis Kelce, Cordero Patterson, Philly, and Kenneth Walker. And I am now on the clock, and I have Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Antonio Gibson, Stephon Diggs, Chris Godwin, Dawson Knox, Tampa Bay, Travis Etienne, and Tom Brady. So I need a receiver, and I don't have any more time to waste. Point blank, period. And I got news for you. I hate everybody out there.
Yeah, I was going to say you kind of waited kind of late.
I sank myself here a little bit, but I didn't love Claypool or Scantling, which went in this round, any more than I did the other guys. Chris Olave, I'm upset I missed out on now.
Yeah.
In retrospect, I should have taken him instead of that.
I like him a lot.
But so Russell Gage, like I said, I already have Godwin, so I'm not interested in him. Kenny Galladay, abso-fucking-lutely not. Devontae Parker in New England.
Ooh. You just reminded me of something, too. I got my boys out there.
Who?
Kendrick Bourne.
Oh, yeah, great. Tyler Boyd.
Whatever.
I like Tyler Boyd, but
Kendrick Bourne had a really good year at the end of the year last year.
Sky Moore.
Yep.
Sky Moore is there. DJ Chark is there. Tim Patrick, Rondale Moore.
I like Rondale Moore.
He
ain't got nobody to throw to.
I'm gonna take Devontae Parker.
Okay.
What now? Last time
Not
I
bad.
drafted Devontae Parker, what did I tell you? Because I remember, I said if I ever take Devontae Parker again, I want you to
Punch you in the nuts?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Different team, different era, bud.
So I fill my third wide receiver spot with
Let me ask you a question. 5 years ago, if Tom Brady was still there and they actually went after Parker when they should have, the big body receiver, he would have been a perfect fit for there.
that I can't really argue with. So now I don't have anybody in any flex spots, and I need to take care of that. And I also only have one tight end rostered, which worries me. I also don't have a backup receiver. So I am going to go back to the receivers, and I'm going to check bye weeks. So Stephon Diggs is 7, Chris Godwin is 11, Devontae Parker is 10. Sky Moore, the new rookie receiver for the Chiefs, has a bye week of week 8, which works. But I think I'm going to take Kendrick Bourne.
You asshole.
I'm kidding. I took Sky Moore. So I'll take Sky Moore with the first pick of the 11th round. The only reason I did that, and not Russell Gage, is because I already had Chris Godwin. Otherwise, Russell Gage would have probably gone a while ago. All right. So after I take Sky Moore, Russell Gage, Rondale Moore, Tyler Boyd, and I don't know who this is. Damian Pierce, running back from Houston.
Okay.
Comes off the board. All right. Bruce, you're on the clock, baby.
I need a backup tight end, huh?
Well, you need your flex. You don't have anybody well, you do. You currently have one flexed out, Melvin Gordon. So you do need another flex. You don't have any backups as it stands right now besides Melvin Gordon. So receiver, tight end.
How many tight ends? Not that many tight ends have gone so far.
Well, so tight ends that are still available are Mike Gesicki, which is beautiful, Zach Ertz, Hunter Henry, Pratt Freiermuth, Cole Kmet.
There was a rookie
Noah Fant.
in this draft that's supposed to be very good.
Who's
it
that?
Colt guy?
Repeat that again.
Cole Kmet.
No, the whole list. I'm not taking Hunter Henry. I took him last year.
Hunter Henry.
He had a great
Mike
year.
Gesicki.
It's okay.
Zach Ertz. Pat Freiermuth. Cole Kmet.
And double-digit
Robert
touchdowns.
Tonyan.
What do you mean? Idiot.
Are there any good? There's no good fucking wide receivers out there, is there?
Well, let's go take a peek, Bruce. Let's
Did you
take
say Noah Fant? Where's he at? Seattle?
Seattle.
Who the fuck is the tight ends for Denver?
Nobody.
No, they got to have tight ends there. Who's the tight ends for Denver?
Let's take a peek.
Tight ends and Russell Wilson go together, bud. He never really had anything in Seattle.
Tight ends. Albert Akawugibanam.
Okay.
Bruce, you want to give that one a shot?
Fuck it. Might as well.
No. You want to say it?
Oh. Equabanum.
Greg Dolch, Eric Tomlinson, and Eric Stubert. That's their tight end core.
Okay.
Give me the Ikua guy. Whatever the hell his name
You
is.
want Ikua.
Yeah.
Somebody spell that for me. Okay.
OKWUE.
Got it. Whatever the
Q.
fuck his name is. Bruce took whatever the fuck his name is, the tight end from Seattle. So
Okay.
now you're up.
Okay.
No offense to him at all. We just don't know how to say his
Give
name.
me the next 3 guys available.
So after Bruce took Albert, whatever the fuck his name is, James Cook, Mike Gesicki, Kenny Galladay, Myles Gaskin, Ronald Jones came off the clock. Christian Watson is the best available, followed by Jahan Dotson, Alexander Mattinson, Mike Davis, DJ Chark, Tim Patrick, and Van Jefferson.
Okay. I'm pretty well set, no? Am I full? What do I need? Tight end?
Well, you need a backup. Hold on.
I know I need a quarterback.
You need to fill your second flex spot.
Okay.
You have no backup receivers. You have no backup tight ends. You have no backup
Really?
quarterback. Correct. The only tight
No
end.
backup running backs?
No.
I got
Kenneth
Cordell
Walker.
Patterson.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker. Who
So your
else?
running backs are Brees Hall, J.K. Dobbins, Cordell Patterson, and Kenneth Walker.
Okay.
Wide receivers, you have Jefferson Williams, Garrett Wilson, and Christian Watson. Only tight end you have is Kelsey. The only quarterback you have is
Christian Watson.
Yeah.
I didn't pick Christian Watson.
No, you didn't. He's available. I am sorry.
Well, go ahead and put him on here. Then.
There we go. I had a feeling. Christian Watson with the first pick of
Okay.
the 11th. Okay,
right.
last pick of the 11th round. I think that's good value.
Okay.
So now you're back on the clock.
Okay.
That's
Give me 3 that I have. 3 available.
Alex Mattinson, Mike Davis, DJ Chark, Jahan Dotson.
Tight ends, please.
Zach Ertz,
Who else?
Hunter Henry,
Okay.
Pat Freiermuth,
Okay.
Cole Kmet, Robert Tonyan, Noah Fant, Logan Thomas. Irv Smith Jr.
I'll take Hunter Henry.
You will.
Hunter Henry.
Oh, good. Beautiful.
Nice backup tight end there.
Hunter Henry is the backup tight end. So, we are coming again to Bruce. So, Uncle Sam takes Christian Watson and Hunter Henry. Alex Mattinson, Mike Davis, DJ Chark, Zach Ertz come off the board next. And the tugboat is on the clock.
Fudge.
Best available players: Jarvis Landry, Gus Edwards, Jacoby Myers, Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, Pat Freiermuth.
The fact that Aaron Rodgers is still on there is actually
Isn't that kind of mind-blowing? I think that's a glitch in the system here, but
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything.
as much as I hate him, but
You are on the clock, Bruce. So, you want to hear your team?
I have 4 running backs.
Carr Stafford, Williams, Harris, Gordon,
Okay, so 3. Wide receivers.
you took Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Devontae Smith. You have Hawkinson and Albert, whatever the fuck his name is. And you have the Bills D. So you have 3 backs, 3 receivers, 2 QBs, 2 tight ends.
I wanted DJ Chark there, but
DJ Chark is unfortunately
gone.
off the clock. Jarvis Landry's there. Gus Edwards there, Jacoby Myers. Other wide receivers available: Tim Patrick, Van Jefferson, Corey Davis.
You know what? Give me Van Jefferson.
I had a feeling. So Van Jefferson goes with the 12th pick the 6th pick in the 12th round. I'm sorry. And now I am going to be back on the clock. I don't know, man. Fuck. Well, the one that I was hoping was going to fall.
We got to take kicker?
Huh?
Kicker?
We do have to take kicker.
Yeah, I forgot all about kicker. Shit.
But I still think I have a little bit too many
I know who I'm taking if he's there.
Huh?
I know who I'm taking if he's still there. That asshole who kicked the record-breaking field goal against.
I need
Justin
a backup.
Tucker?
I need a backup tight end. I need a backup tight end. Pat Fryermuth is there. As a backup goes, I think he'll be pretty good
Yeah,
for me.
he was nice when he had Ben Roethlisberger throwing to him.
Yeah,
That
true.
fucking scares me. Who's it going to be? Mitch Trubisky?
But I mean, look at how much look into the garbage that's out here.
Yeah.
Pat Fryermuth, Cole Kemet, who plays for fucking the Bears, Robert Tonyan, who fucking sucks, Noah Fant, who God knows who's throwing him the
How
ball.
did Robert Tanya go from being a Pro Bowler to fucking nothing?
He got hurt last year.
In 1 year.
Got hurt, man. Logan Thomas, Irv Smith, David Njoku. Like,
And Joku re-signed with Cleveland too.
do you take Tyler Higbee just because? Why not? Like,
Well, he's better than the rest of those guys are.
Tyler Higbee's still there, but him and Dawson Knox have the same bye week, so that's out. Fuck it, I'm taking Fryermuth. I ain't got
I hear
all
you.
of those.
Oh, I hear you.
Fuck it, I'm taking him. So now I got to turn around and
Pretty
make
good.
another.
Listen, the best thing for a quarterback coming to a new team
is to have
is
a solid
tight end.
tight end. Yep.
Without a tight end, you're screwed.
All right, so now
I'm surprised you didn't pick Rob Gronkowski yet.
I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I thought
because
about
you know he's coming out of retirement.
Yeah.
it.
Week
Watch.
6.
Watch. Mark my words, he don't come out of retirement about halfway through the season, about week 6, and says, you know what? I miss all my guys. I want to come back. And he signs with Tampa one more time.
You guys ready to be surprised here?
Go ahead.
So if you look at the best wide receivers available, it's Jacoby Myers, Tim Patrick, Corey Davis.
Okay.
If you look at the best running backs available, it's Kenneth Gainwell, Naheem Hines, J.D. McKissick. Tight ends, like I said, I just took my backup. Defense, I'm happy with Tampa. I'm going to plug and play on their bye week. Don't care.
Correct.
Got 2 quarterbacks. I'm going to take Jamison Williams here with the first pick of the 13th round.
I hear you.
His bye week is
The sleeper pick of the draft.
there. It is. I'm going to take Jamison Williams. I was hoping he would fall to me, and he
Okay.
did. So, and I'm happy with the value there.
Okay.
I'm not going to bitch about that. None of it.
Okay.
So, Bruce, you are on the clock. After I took Jamison Williams, Jacoby Myers, Kenneth Gainwell, Kirk Cousins, Tim Patrick, and Devonta Foreman came off the board. So here you go.
Justin Tucker.
Okay. Here we go.
Smart. Take the best kicker.
Take the best kicker.
Yeah.
That's an easy point.
I forgot who I had last year, but they actually kind of carried those extra points. on me to win a
So
couple games.
now, Uncle Sam, you have back-to-backs here.
Okay.
So available guys: Jahan Dotson, Naheem Hines, Logan Thomas, Aaron Rodgers, Mecole Hardman. There's actually still some talent out there.
I got two quarterbacks, correct?
You do not.
I don't?
You do not.
Give me Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
No,
Rodgers.
I know he won't be there when if the draft was real.
No, but
Now, I'll take Aaron Rodgers
okay.
to go with my Christian Watson duo.
And now we have you are back on the board.
Right.
So
Give me a list of the top 3 receivers available.
top receivers available: Jahan Dotson, Corey Davis, Will Fuller, Mecole Hardman, Marvin Jones Jr., Robbie Anderson, and my God, is that just garbage?
Can I have 3 running backs?
Running backs. Naheem Hines, Rashad White, the Tampa Bay backup,
Keep going.
J.D. McKissick, Khalil Herbert, Marlon Mack, Darrell Williams, Mark Ingram, James White, Kenyon Drake, Boston Scott, Chuba Hubbard, Trey Sermon.
My God, It's a shit show.
Yeah.
It's a shit show.
But you also do need to take a kicker.
Who's best available?
Tyler Bass.
Tyler from Buffalo?
Yep.
Who's that kid from Cincinnati?
God damn.
McPherson? I'll take him, please.
I knew I waited one pick too long on that one. Evan McPherson goes to the first pick in the 14th round. So with some incredible value, Uncle Sam gets Aaron Rodgers and Evan McPherson back to back. Bruce, you're up. Logan Thomas, Trevor Lawrence, Corey Davis, and Naheem Hines all went. Bruce, you are up. And you've already solved your kicker problems.
Give me the running backs that are up there.
Hold on.
Naeem Hines is the best one.
That's what I was thinking. It's the only one I heard. That was like actually.
What's interesting there is you said Marlon Mack. Now Marlon Mack missed all last year, so it's interesting to see if he's going to come back because he was hurt. Interesting because you remember he got hurt in
How many
what was
rounds?
that week 1 last year? He got hurt.
We're in round 14 right now.
Yeah,
Because normally I'd go into
Guys who've retired.
no
Calvin
just-
Johnson.
Just
Best running backs available, Naheem Hines.
he's
J.D.
the top guy.
McKissick.
McKissick.
Give
Huh?
me Hines. Give me Hines.
Naheem Hines.
He's the top guy. See, normally I would just do filler. Just whoever's the best guy out there.
All right, and here we go. After Naheem Hines, Will Fuller, Robert Tonyan, Gerald Everett, Noah Fant, Tua Tagovailoa come off the clock. And I am up, and Jesus, I don't have a kicker, and my favorite guy is gone. And so I am going to take,
Tyler Bass.
well, here's the thing. If the Bills have a bad offensive day, I'm ass fucked.
Why?
Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Dawson Knock, and their kicker?
Well, I mean, if they're not scoring touchdowns, they're kicking field goals. I don't think that's a bad thing, dude.
All
Think
right.
about that.
I'll listen
Think
to you.
about that. They're not getting in the end zone. They're kicking field goals.
You never go wrong with Matt Gay.
I was thinking Matt Gay, too.
Who's he play
The
for?
Rams,
Rams.
168 points last year. The guy for
What
Vegas
about
put up 100.
Sukup?
Huh?
Sukup, the kid from Tampa.
Suck up? What did you just say? Suck up?
Suck.
Nick Folk.
You know what? I'm going to take Daniel Carlson, the kicker for the
Matt Prater ain't bad. either.
Raiders last year. He put up 186 points.
Yeah.
I'll take him. And now I turn around and I got the back-to-back. Okay. So we're deep. I got 2 QBs. I've got only three running backs.
Interesting.
Don't like that. I'm going to go steal somebody here that'll probably never play, but fuck it. And I'm going to take Chuba fucking Hubbard right there, just in case Christian McCaffrey
it.
dies
You know,
on the
McCaffrey,
field. So,
Ooh.
Bruce is back up.
Shit, man. I don't even know.
What does he need right now? Does he need anything, or is he full?
I mean, Bruce's team is very well rounded. 2 QBs, 4 running backs, 4 receivers, 2 tight ends, a defense, and a kicker. I guess you could take a backup.
how many spots you got left?
Each team has 2 spots left.
All right. I would take a receiver and something else.
Out.
Huh?
Just a poop receiver.
Get yourself another receiver, dude. There's got to be some good guys left out there.
Yeah, read me off the receivers.
Some sleepers. Ain't going to be as good as Jamison Williams.
Receivers left available: Jahan Dotson, David Bell, Mecole Hardman, Robbie Anderson, Alec Pierce, Sterling Shepard, Jesus, Jamison Crowder, Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne's still out there?
Kendrick Bourne's
Okay.
still out there.
I thought you took Kendrick Bourne.
Curtis Samuel. No,
Who's the backup for Denver?
backup?
Running back? Or no, I'm
You
sorry.
already got that.
I already got that. Fuck, dude. I don't know. Just give me the best wide receiver that's on the board.
That would be Mecole Hardman.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was still there.
Actually, that would be Jahan Dotson, the rookie. Which one would you rather have?
Give me Dotson.
Jahan Dotson. Wide receiver for Washington. And you know what? He might have a good year. Washington doesn't have that many
they're
other
going to
weapons.
roll coverage toward McLaurin.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fuck
He
it.
could be running wide open
All right.
here.
Uncle Sam is up, and he is on the clock. So after that, Hayden Hurst, San Francisco's defense, Los Angeles defense, Pittsburgh defense, and Deshaun Watson went. So you are on the clock.
Sean Watson late, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to take David Bell.
David Bell was the projected pick for you right here, and he is all yours.
Okay.
David Bell, and then we are coming back. The first pick of the 16th round.
What tight ends are left, please? Was David Njoku out there?
You already have 2 tight ends.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, David Njoku is there.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Got it.
That was easy.
David Njoku.
So I'm done, right?
You are done.
Okay.
So I have one more pick, and I am going to take a deep sleeper. Let me see if I can scroll down far enough to find him here. I am going to take wide receiver for the New York Jets, Braxton Berrios, with my 16th pick.
Shit.
Because this year will be the fucking year,
I
baby.
was going to do that, and I was like, I'm taking Garrett Wilson. I can't take him.
Nah, fuck it. You can do it. You can do it. Braxton Berrios with my
I
last
didn't take
pick off
Kendrick
the
Bourne.
board. You didn't. You didn't take Kendrick Bourne. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how it wrapped up. Derrick Henry, Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, Antonio Gibson, Chris Godwin, Dawson Knox, Travis Etienne, Tom Brady, Tampa Bay, Devontae Parker, Sky Moore, Freiermuth, Jamison Williams, Daniel Carlson, Chuba Hubbard, Braxton Berrios. And for Bruce,
Bruce has a nice team. I like Bruce's team.
Derek Carr, Matt Stafford, Javonte Williams, Damian Harris, Melvin Gordon, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Devontae Smith, Hawkinson,
Yup.
the guy whose name we can't pronounce from
Yup.
the Broncos, Van Jefferson, Naheem Hines, Josh Dotson, the Bills, and Justin Tucker. That's a pretty fucking good team.
That's solid. That's real solid, Bruce.
Uncle Sam, Justin Jefferson, Travis Kelce, Breece Hall, Mike Williams, Dobbins, Garrett Wilson, Cordero Patterson, Jalen Hurts, Kenneth Walker, the Eagles, Christian Watson, Hunter Henry, Aaron Rodgers, Evan McPherson, David Bell, and David Njoku. And its honorable mention is Kendrick Bourne, who he forgot to draft. But if I'm looking at this auto, the ones that were auto-picked here, okay? There's some value. Mike Gesicki going in round 11, pick 8. That one kind of surprised me. Some other ones, Rondale Moore, again, 11th round.
Yeah, he went late. I was about to grab him, and he came off.
Hunter Renfrow, 7th round.
That's huge.
That's a fucking absolute. Brandon Cooks going before Hunter Renfrow is asinine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Asinine. Honestly, Adam Thielen going before Hunter Renfrow is asinine at this point. Allen Robinson went in the 5th round. And Hunter Renfrow,
that is
Gabe
absolutely
Davis,
insane,
Devonta
dude.
Smith, Robert Woods, and Thielen all went in 7.
Oh, wow.
Running backs, I think Antonio Gibson at the beginning of the 4th, where I took him, with James Conner and Saquon Barkley going after him.
Yeah.
That was a steal. J.K. Dobbins for you at the end of 5. Cordero Patterson at the end of 7. Kenneth Walker
Think
at the
about
end of
that.
9.
Where was Patterson ranked amongst running backs last year?
He had to be top 10.
He was in the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had to.
And I got him where?
You got him
7?
at the end of the 7th round.
Yeah.
Darren Waller falling in the middle of the 4th.
Yeah. Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews.
I'm gonna
he
be
went
honest with
second.
you.
He went in the
Huh?
second round.
Yeah, he should listen
Absolutely.
to me. He should have been gone late first round, to be honest with you. After Kelsey went off the board, he should have came off the board immediately.
It was 10 pick difference.
Yeah.
You took Kelsey with the
Well,
first pick.
if
of the
you're
second.
picking in an actual league, I think if somebody took Travis Kelsey like I did at 12,
that
he's
would
coming
surprise
off at 13 or 14
Well,
or 15.
So there was a huge run of running backs. You took Kelsey, and then Jamar Chase got auto-picked. Zeke, Fournette, Swift, Bruce took Javonte Williams, Aaron Jones, Cam Akers, Elijah Mitchell.
I actually think he got the best back out of that whole
I
scenario there.
would have
Bruce
to.
did.
I would have taken.
Did I have him last year? In
I
our
think
league?
I would
I
have
love
taken.
Javonte Williams.
I
I
had
think
him
he's going to
in
really
one of
tear
my
it up this
leagues.
year.
I would have taken Fournette over him.
You see Fournette working out?
Oh my
There's
God.
that video on fucking Instagram with him jerking. What was it? Two.
Yeah, like fucking power cleaning,
260?
250, 260.
He's doing press, just jerks,
Clean press.
clean jerking.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ. dude.
Some
Dudes
other
nuts.
incredible value. Chris Carson and Kareem Hunt going in the 9th round. Tony Pollard going in the 10th round.
You think I took Brees Hall too high?
In the 3rd round, that might have been a little high.
Okay.
So Antonio Gibson, I got after him. James Conner, Saquon Barkley, J.K. Dobbins, Damian Harris. No, honestly, Josh Jacobs fell further than I thought he would. But
Yeah.
overall, I think that was a good intro into our fantasy stuff. We're going to do more. We're going to talk about it more. We're going to get more into it. But I wanted to do that today, something a little fun. Like I said, we're in the dead zone.
Yeah, we're
so-
in the dead zone right now. We're not doing anything. There's
Right.
nothing really to talk about
Correct.
with these clowns and everything that's going to happen here in the next week or two.
Yes.
It probably I'd be surprised if anything comes out within the next week.
Well,
I'll bet you they drag this on till the NFL will kind of give you little bits and pieces of it
Right.
until the season starts because they need something to talk about as well.
So I hope you enjoyed the fantasy episode. We are actually going to take a break next week. We will not be coming out with an episode next week. It is 4th of July on Monday. And like I said, we are in the
dead
NFL
zone.
news purgatory at the moment. So hopefully when you hear from us in 2 weeks, we will have some clarity on Deshaun Watson, Dan Snyder, Baker's future. Hopefully some other cool shit happens. I have a feeling there will be. We're going to talk more fantasy because in all reality, after the 4th of July, we're a hop, skip, and a jump away from the season.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the end of
warming
July
up.
is when training camp actually
Right.
starts.
Right. So we're
For
going
a
to
lot of
the
teams,
engine.
the last week of July is training camps.
Yes. We will.